Have you ever wondered who the most hated person is on an aircraft carrier? Uncovering the complex dynamics between officers and sailors on board these massive warships to uncover the reasons behind the tensions that can arise. While the relationship between officers and enlisted personnel is built on mutual respect, there are underlying issues that lead to animosity and frustration. From living conditions to perceptions of entitlement, let's explore about the most hated person on an aircraft carrier. Ever wondered what life is like on an aircraft carrier where rank and hierarchy rule the roost? It's a fascinating world of command and authority, but it's not all smooth sailing. Officers and sailors coexist within this complex ecosystem, each playing a critical role in the ship's operation. However, beneath the surface, there are tensions that simmer, leading to a divide between these two groups. But what fuels this friction, and is there a way to bridge the gap? The great divide between officers and sailors on an aircraft carrier. It's like two different worlds colliding in the vast ocean. Officers enjoy a level of comfort and privacy that enlisted personnel can only dream of. With private cabins equipped with amenities like televisions and air conditioning, officers' quarters stand in sharp contrast to the crowded berthing areas where sailors are packed together with little personal space. This disparity can breed resentment among enlisted ranks who feel overlooked and underappreciated. Is it a battle for fairness or an age-old struggle for equal treatment on the high seas? Sailors yearn for that sense of camaraderie with their officers. As they sacrifice time away from loved ones and endure the challenges of military life, the stark contrast in living conditions becomes a sore point, fueling the belief that officers are receiving preferential treatment. But can this battle for fairness ever be won? The age-old tale of perceptions and reality on an aircraft carrier. Some enlisted sailors feel that officers are given more leniency when it comes to following rules and regulations, which creates an atmosphere of favoritism. This perception can erode trust and respect within the ranks, making it challenging for sailors to wholeheartedly follow orders when they believe that officers are exempt from the same expectations. But is this just a matter of perception, or is there more to the story? Trust is the lifeblood of any crew on an aircraft carrier. It's the glue that holds everything together. But what happens when trust is tested? For the success of any mission, unity and mutual respect between officers and enlisted personnel are essential. When sailors feel that officers are not held to the same standards as enlisted personnel, it can erode trust in leadership and make it more difficult to follow orders. Can this trust be restored, or will the divide widen? In the vast ocean of tensions, communication and training become the lifeboats to bridge the gap. The U.S. Navy recognizes the significance of addressing tensions between officers and sailors. Through regular communication and training, the Navy seeks to promote understanding and respect between the two groups. Workshops and meetings bring officers and enlisted personnel together, fostering a culture of transparency and empathy. But can open dialogue and shared experiences heal the divide? Can we ever bridge the gap between officers and sailors? The key lies in the heart of mentorship and leadership development programs. By engaging in these initiatives, officers and enlisted personnel can build trust and camaraderie. The Navy's commitment to fairness in living conditions and privileges ensures that all personnel are treated with respect and dignity. But is this enough to bring harmony to the high seas? In the vast expanse of the ocean, unity is paramount to success. While some U.S. Navy sailors may harbor negative feelings towards officers, it's essential to recognize that this sentiment is not universal. The Navy's dedication to fostering a culture of respect, open communication, and fairness strives to bring officers and sailors together as a cohesive team. Only by working together can they navigate the challenges of military life and protect the safety and security of their floating fortress. So is there hope for unity on an aircraft carrier? Let's set sail and find out together.